So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barella, looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Trincao. That's a cute ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's terrific header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Arda Güler. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lens have it back and can go again. Tries to pass it through. And he's away. And he shoots! Goal! Inter! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that is as far as they're going to go. No, it's come to nothing. And he's been shifted off it. Hartmann. Barella. Oh, good spread. Played back in. That's a good ball out wide. And he's whipped. He rises! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Inter Milan are doing very nice. Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lobotka gets it clear. It's a promising position. Good read, needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Attention, changement.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And it's Lefay. And he's in on goal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Schick. And it's made its way to him. He is through here. It is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Header comes in! Wow, that's a fine save. And now they can spring out of defence. Tadic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Arda Güler. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Barella. That's a little off target. That's a lovely, neat pass.
How many?
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 6. Le numéro 19.
That gets things going for the second half.
Le numéro 11.
Lens come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. And he's picked it up out wide. Ouattara. Lens do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Anthony looking to run onto it. Güler. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance, surely! He's got a goal! It is no contest, it is a landslide. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Marcos Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rowe. Luis Muriel.
Rowe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Anthony. Lens ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lens are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lobotka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Back into the middle. He's in plenty of space here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Not the most accurate pass. Lobotka. And here's Muriel. And he won't reach that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's been played through. Marcos Alonso. Lefebvre. Muriel. And they win it back again. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Schick. Into the channel. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get it through? And he's straight offside.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 18.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Le numéro 16. Le numéro 13.
Schick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Lefebvre.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's very neat. Ardeguler. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Great chance! No, it's wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that is a little undercooked. Well, there's a probing ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. Tries to play it through. There's a sharp little ball here. Decent chance! And he's missed it. Schick. That's been slipped through. Couler. Goulet's big chance! It's hit the upright. No, that's not troubling anyone. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. And the number on the board is 3. Anthony! And he steered it beyond the post. Inter Milan have reclaimed it, and it's Arda Güler.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't